Ding, ding, ding. You get a message from a client who says, "Hey, I seem to be getting worse than better after our session." So, what do you say to this? Now, I can't really speak to other methods. However, I can speak to why this happens inside our advanced conversational hypnosis session. So I'll share it with you to hopefully give you an insight as to why this may happen. And despite us thinking that this is a very, very bad thing in the ACH world, we actually think that this is a good thing that our clients may feel worse after our sessions. So inside our trainings, we really teach our students to help our clients go through that hypnotic interview. And within that, they're tying all the knots. And this can be old belief patterns, pent up emotions, stories in their minds, trauma that is stuck in their bodies, etc. Maybe all of them, right? And all of the things in between within our ACH sessions. And so when we do that, especially when we do that well, we set our client's unconscious mind up to be in this open space, in this place where it can repattern the previously unhelpful behaviors or emotions that our clients have had. And so when we do a really great job with this inside our ACH sessions, then it only actually makes sense for our clients to feel worse before better. And we teach this a lot and we talk about processing a lot. When the unconscious mind is trying all the different suits, which is what we tell our students to tell their clients, when they're in this spot where we did a good job untying the knots, we found the root of the problem or as close to the root of the problem in the days, weeks, months, and even years after our sessions, the unconscious mind, this really smart intelligence within us, is going to start re-puzzling the pieces together to best fit that client based on where they're at in their life. And sometimes our clients can feel worse before it gets better. We've heard of this saying, and we know this logically as well, right? Sometimes it takes a breakdown for us to have a breakthrough, or sometimes things in our life can definitely feel worse before it gets better. And you can, depending on what type of thinking school you approach this or your perspective on this, sometimes being in this not so great spot is actually a way that we can contrast the happiness. We want to be able to feel the shit before we can actually feel happiness, and also more of an actual thing that happens in our bodies. It could be a detoxing effect, right? I don't know if you've detoxed before, if you've had an instance in the past where you were really dependent on a substance, whether it be alcohol or even smoking or even sugar, right? When we get too dependent on that, and once we stop having that chemical, then we are going to feel worse because it's our bodies detoxing and readjusting to our new homeostasis, right? It's our minds and bodies getting used to and purging out all of that shit that we have sometimes literally that we have held onto for the longest time. And if we do a great job inside our advanced conversational hypnosis sessions, we really help the clients purge out all that shit that they don't need, let go of that so they can have the space to now start forming a life that they desire instead of being held back by those old patterns of emotions, feelings, beliefs, stories, assumption, etc. So this is actually a great thing, and really consider that with your clients. Obviously reassure them, and again, we talk about this inside our ACH trainings as to what to actually tell our clients even as early as the strategy call before our first session, because once our clients expects this, or is even educated and understands that this is part of the process, then they freak out less. And it's just an experience for them that that can be really, 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 really transformational. And so we really don't go against the toxic positivity shit of saying it's going to be sunshines and rainbows, because that's not reality. That's not life. Life is up and down, and life lived has its own stressors. And when our clients can really feel that negative emotion, and they can feel that low, and then they can learn to cope with it, they can learn that how they can manage, that is an amazing gift and skill that we can give our clients on top of the amazing work that we did within our sessions. So I hope this helped and allowed you to think about this. And if you have any questions at all, let me know, and I will see you soon.